You have faced challenges with courage, worked hard and with determination, and grown into young adults ready to leave your mark on the world. We are so proud of your journey and all that you have achieved. To our families, staff, and community, thank you for your unwavering support, encouragement, and love you've poured into these students' lives. This is more than a ceremony. It is a powerful reminder of the strength of our deaf community, the value of education, and the limitless potential of our young people. Congratulations, class of 2025. You've made us proud. Thank you and welcome. Good evening. I'd like to welcome all of our graduates tonight. And I would like to thank all of our parents, friends, and special guests for coming up to show your support for your children here tonight. Thank you to all of our teachers, paras, cafeteria staff as well, for working and making tonight possible. Thank you. I'd also like to thank all of the students here and thank Superintendent Nicole Walsh for an amazing first year. She's really made everything run so smoothly. We have been working through uncharted territory, and Nicole has guided us for the last year. We are just amazed. We are making history. You all are making history. We're extremely proud to be here tonight. It is my honor to introduce our first presenter, Jax Cleophilus Cooper, who is our salutatorian. Jax, come on up.
Hello, everybody. Good evening to our staff, our teachers, families, friends, and my fellow graduates of the class of 2025. It's an honor to stand before you today as salutatorian. It's even more meaningful to stand here as someone who's walked a different path, one filled with challenges, adjustments, and strength that isn't always seen but always felt. As a deaf student, school wasn't always simple. Communication looked different for me. Understanding took more effort, and there were moments when it felt like I was trying to succeed in a world that wasn't always built for me. But I didn't give up, and I'm proud of that. Because being deaf isn't what held me back, it's what pushed me forward. That mindset is exactly why I'm excited for what comes next. New opportunities to learn and work. Welding is quiet work in a loud world. It's focused, strong, and creative. And I believe there's power in creating something real, something solid. I want to build. I want to leave a mark you can actually see. To my teachers, thank you for your patience and your belief in me. To my family, you were my constant support. To my friends and classmates, you made high school better, more fun, and more real. To my classmates, even when we were stressed, even when we were tired, you showed up. We showed up and we worked together as hard as we could. So here's to showing up, to being more than people expect, to take pride in whatever path we choose, whether it's a trade, a degree, a job, or just figuring it out one day at a time. Class of 2025, we made it in our own way, in our own rhythm, and with our own strength. Thank you, and let's go weld our future our way. Thank you, Jax, for that amazing speech. That was very inspiring. Our next speaker, we will have the class of 2025 valedictorian, Derek Lamar Jones, Jr.
Good evening, everybody, friends, family, and my fellow graduates from the class of 2025. Before I get started, I would like to first of all thank God. Thank God for giving me the ability to speak, breathe, and live to experience another day He has not done with us yet. I am extremely grateful to have been selected as valedictorian. I stand here today not just as a student, but also as an athlete and as a deaf individual, as someone who's trying to prove the world wrong. I would like to give thanks to my mother for all the things that she has done for me, the motivation she's provided. This moment is bigger than just grades and trophies. It's about the late nights, the early mornings, the times that I failed, and the times that I got back up anyway. It's about learning to advocate for myself. It's about learning to use the words when I didn't have the voice to do so. And to my teammates, thank you for showing me that strength is more than just physical. It's trust. It's support. You reminded me that even in a game, we don't win alone. We win together. To my teachers, what can I say? Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience. Believe me when I say it, thank you. Thank you for your patience, your willingness to listen and learn alongside me. You all have reminded me that the real teaching is about understanding, not just instruction. And to my family, your love, that gave me volume when the world felt silent. You never let me forget what I was capable of, even whenever I doubted myself. The world doesn't stop going. Don't give up on yourself. And to my classmates, I know we've been through a lot. We've had our own battles, each and every single one of us. We faced something, stress, self-doubt, pressure, and yet here we are, we made it. My journey wasn't easy, but I don't want it to be easy. Easy never changed anything. Easy never proved what's possible. So, as we soon step forward into the world and we turn our tassels, we move on to the colleges, jobs, and dreams, don't be afraid of hard. Don't be afraid of a challenge. The hardest roads often lead to the strongest people, and the strongest people are the ones who refuse to give up no matter the volume, no matter the noise or the silence. So to my class of 2025, let's carry our stories with pride. Let's be the change. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you, Derek. What a wonderful speech. Next, we have our presenter, or rather, next we're going to provide our senior video project. So we will pull down the projector now.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began.
You know we started.
Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Let me tell you.
When I see you again.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling strong, and what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken, the love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach, so remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
Let the light guide your way. Yeah. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Wow, that was beautiful. Congratulations to the class of 2025. It's now my honor to welcome and introduce a proud class of 1991 alumni, Jessica. She grew up here in Little Rock, Arkansas, and during her school years, she participated in various activities such as signing fingers, basketball, cheerleading, drama productions, and several other activities. Upon graduation, Jessica attended Gallaudet University, where she got her Bachelor's of Science in Sociology with a concentration in criminology. Then she attended UA Little Rock for her Master's in Deaf Education. She worked in different roles here at the Arkansas School for the Deaf, starting in the dorm and then as a teacher. She moved to Las Vegas to teach. She returned home for 10 years to be a teacher in various departments. She then relocated to the Mississippi School for the Deaf in 2015, where she became a principal for 4 years. She then moved to Tennessee School for the Deaf as a K-12 principal. Jessica is married to John. They have 3 beautiful children, Marissa, McKenna, and Maverick. Jessica and her family reside in Knoxville, Tennessee, where she is currently a chief academic officer. Jessica and her family travel to Arkansas often when they are not busy with their college daughter's volleyball schedule. They come to Arkansas to visit both sides of the family who still reside here. Welcome, Jessica Courtwright McMahon.
Hello, everybody. Graduates, class of 2025, staff, friends, and honored guests. Tonight is a special occasion. This is your night. It belongs to you. You have worked so hard to obtain this goal, and now you finally made it. You have shown your perseverance. You didn't give up. Before I begin, I want to share a few things. A long time ago, I graduated from here at Arkansas School for the Deaf, like the superintendent said. In 1991, Parnell Hall stage was still being renovated at the time. That was 34 years ago. That was a long time ago. At that time, when I walked across the stage, I imagined the future graduates speaking here at the Arkansas School for the Deaf, but I didn't imagine myself speaking. I'm honored to be here speaking to you all. I am proud. I am evidence of the graduates here of the Arkansas School for the Deaf succeeding and being successful. Some of you may know I grew up here. I did. I grew up here at the School for the Deaf. My brother is J.R. Courtwright, and he is 5 years older than me. So he was 5. He started kindergarten here, and I grew up here at the School for the Deaf. And then I became a teacher here in different roles, different jobs. 5 of you students I actually taught long ago. 4 students I saw, and then others joined as we went along. Yesterday during the lunch, it was so enjoyable. I got to discuss with you guys and ask you questions, hear your goals and your dreams and your plans for the future. And your future is so bright. Yesterday, we honored your achievements. We awarded you with different stoles and vestments. And one thing that we have in common is what? Language. Language. We all share a common bond of ASL. Language is more than a tool for communication. It is the vessel of our culture. ASL is not merely a means to convey words. It shows your cultural identity. In ASL, you're able to express your thoughts and your emotions and share with each other clearly. And that allows a common bond. And it deeply resonates within our community. And ASL has a strong history. It's faced challenges and misconceptions, often being marginalized in favor of oralist approaches. The deaf community's unwavering commitment ensured its survival and growth. Pioneers like George W. Veditz documented ASL on film back in 1913. That year, he created the 14-minute silent film Preservation of the Sign Language, produced by the National Association of the Deaf. We thank him for it. He successfully showed language as long as we have it, as long as we have sign language. As long as we have deaf people, we will still have sign language. His decision to preserve that video and language were instrumental in safeguarding our language for future generations. Now it's your turn, graduates. It's your job, and it's your responsibility to preserve that language. Make sure that we hold on to ASL and our culture and pass it down to future generations. That's your responsibility. It doesn't matter which career path you go into, whether it be mechanics or graphic design, it doesn't matter. It remains the same. Remember, your expression through your hands is what empowers and can change the world. Also, remember the importance of deaf representation. You are a model. Just like we discussed yesterday, you are role models. And you show that through your language. That's your responsibility now for you to participate. Get involved with the deaf school. Get involved with the deaf community. Go to events. It's your turn. I invite you to join us and continue to hand down that legacy. So to all deaf people, you can do anything. You can succeed. There are no limitations, none. I'd like to share 3 pieces of advice with you. Advocate for your needs, first of all. It doesn't matter if you attend college or if you go to a trade school or you start in the career world. It doesn't matter where you are. Always ask for accessibility. It's important. We discussed about that yesterday too. Accessibility. Make sure that there's interpreters ready. If you request a note taker, whatever you need, make sure that it's accessible immediately. And if they tell you no, don't accept that. If they tell you no again, continue looking for other avenues to access language. Don't give up. Continue. With accessibility, you can achieve anything. Secondly, embrace and preserve deaf culture and ASL. Embrace that deaf identity. Embrace it. You can do that by showing the world that you can succeed at anything. Get involved. Get involved at the School for the Deaf. Get involved in deaf organizations that are out there. Attend deaf events. Go see movies together. Just get involved. Also, teach the world. Teach people who deaf people are and what they can do. Teach them. That's my second piece of advice. Now, my third piece of advice is to build a support system. This is crucial. The deaf community is always there. You have to find others who can mentor you, help you, who can support you and understand you, and help you navigate the world in general. They can help open doors for you, for opportunities you might have not considered before. Remember, to each of you, every one of you, your journey is unique. You are unique. I am really proud of your perseverance. And I want you to continue that. I don't want you to get down. Embrace that pride and continue growing it. Advocate for your needs. Build bridges for success. Now I will close by letting you know, welcome to your new responsibilities as a deaf person. Your deaf identity and deaf pride. Remember, ASL, sign, be proud of it, be proud of it. You saw the senior project, you all can sign and you did awesome. It was awesome. If you do that, that means that you're honoring that legacy of deaf people that have come before you. Just like vedets. Continue that. Pass that on to the younger generations so that they can continue it. It's your turn. Congratulations, class of 2025. Your journey now has just begun. It has just begun. And the world awaits the impact that you will make. And you will. I believe in you. Thank you and good luck.
Very briefly, I would like to mention a few special recognitions for the graduates tonight. Today's celebration is an accumulation of many years of hard work, commitment, and partnerships. As we honor the class of 2025, there are also some other people here deserving of honor. First, to our school board, thank you. We appreciate, and will you please stand up? A round of applause for our board of trustees. Thank you. Thank you for your continued commitment and support to our school. Your leadership and your guidance with our students supporting our educational needs has been truly touching. To the parents and family present here tonight, this is also your day. This is your day to celebrate the milestones and the effort poured into your students. I know many days are challenging, but we made it. We're here. And it was a success. To our staff, this is what we do. This is what we come to work, to school, every day for. This is the finish line of all of our multiple years worth of work. This is all of the effort and what we've poured into our students. So congratulations to everyone here tonight. Thank you, Superintendent Walsh. I now have a little bit of information I'd like to address for each of the students here tonight before they graduate. A little bit about what they'll be going on to do: scholarship, workforce, careers, and education. I'll go through each of the students very briefly. All right, I finally found the paper. My apologies. Nicholas Babcock, please stand up. Nicholas's goal is to work at Walmart. He's also started a new family business called 5 Figs. And his goal is to own a car wash and detailing business. Congratulations, Nicholas. Jax Cooper. As he mentioned in his speech, Jax plans to become a welder. He plans to go to Arkansas Career Development Center in Hot Springs in order to pursue this career. Congratulations, Jax. Destiny Dedner, please stand. Destiny is still undecided. She's trying to figure things out, but she knows she wants to work possibly at an organization like Walmart or some other retail provider. Thank you. Congratulations, Dee Dee. Next, we have Simone Hadley. Simone plans to become an early childhood social worker. She's not exactly sure which college she'd like to attend at the moment, but she is currently involved in Skills USA open as well as closed ceremonies. So good luck, Simone, to that challenge coming soon. Now for Jemiah Holmes, please stand up. Jemiah's goal is to work at Walmart or another retail store She hasn't decided which route she'd like to go through yet, but congratulations, Jemiah. Derek Jones. Derek's career path chosen is welding, and the college that he's been accepted to is Arkansas State University, Three Rivers. He will also be participating in Skills USA Open and Close ceremony. Congratulations. Trey Lewis, please stand up. Trey aspires to be an athletic trainer. He's currently been accepted to the Arkansas State University in Newport. Trey is also participating in the Skills USA Open and Closing ceremonies. John Pedro, please rise. John aspires to be a welder as well. Wow, many of our class tonight would like to be welders. That's a great trade. John Pedro plans to attend the Arkansas Career Development Center in Hot Springs, Arkansas. He will also be involved in the Skills USA opening and closing ceremony. Thank you and congratulations, John Pedro. Ashley Phillips. Ashley plans to study equine general studies. In other words, to work with horses. She's been accepted to William Woods University, and that's in Missouri. Ashley just recently accepted a $15,000 scholarship to go study in Missouri. So congratulations, round of applause. Ethan Blair. Ethan's plan for after graduation, as most people already know, is a car mechanic. Ethan plans on attending the University of Arkansas UAPTC. Good luck and congratulations. Anna Reginelli. Anna plans on attending the Arkansas State University at Jonesboro to study veterinary sciences. She'll also be participating in Skills USA in the opening and closing ceremonies. Good luck. Shemaya Simmons. Shemaya will be majoring in early childhood. She plans to attend the University of Arkansas Pulaski Technical College, UAPTC. She will also be participating in the Skills USA open and closing ceremonies. Aubrey Dennis. Aubrey also plans on pursuing a welding career. She will be attending the Arkansas Career Development Center in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Good luck, Aubrey. Bethany Wortman. Bethany has a strong affinity for art and graphic design, as well as photography, and she started to apply that to her work. For college, she's undecided, but she's looking for something to include all of her skills, and she's also participating in Skills USA open and closing ceremonies. Congratulations. I'd now like to ask Derek to come to the stage. This scholarship is a tuition waiver that includes Skills USA opening and closing ceremonies because Derek won a medal. Congratulations, Derek. Anna Reginelli. Anna received a gold medal for the opening and closing ceremonies of Skills USA of 2022. She's also received a tuition waiver as a reward. And just recently, this year, she received this tuition waiver. She's also gotten 2 scholarships to completely cover tuition going to college. Congratulations. Bethany Wortman. Bethany, come on up. In 2024, as well as the 2025 opening and closing ceremonies, Bethany participated. As a result of that participation, she now has free tuition for college. Jax. Jax participated in Skills USA opening and closing ceremony and won a gold medal. Congratulations, Jax. Thank you, Jax. Will the class of 2025 please rise? I will invite the superintendent to stand with me. I now present to you the class of 2025 who has satisfactorily completed the course of study as prescribed by the state of Arkansas and the Arkansas School for the Deaf. In recognition of this achievement, they are hereby granted these diplomas. As the superintendent, and with the power and authority vested in me by the state of Arkansas and the Arkansas School for the Deaf Board of Trustees, I award these diplomas to the class of 2025. Congratulations.
Nicholas Taylor Newt Babcock of Hot Springs. Jax Lee Cleophas Cooper of Mableville. Destiny Ariana Destiny Ariana Dedner of Texarkana. Simone Lachey Gloria Louise Hadley of Sherwood. Jemiah Lachey Holmes of Bryant, Arkansas. Derek Lamar Jones Jr., Sherwood. Trey Jackson Lewis of Wynn. John Martby Pedro of Springdale. Ashley Ann Phillips of Conway. Ethan David Player, Greenbrier. Anna Marie Morgan Reginelli of Bologna. Shemaiah Trinae Simmons of West Helena. Aubrey Leanne Tennis of and Bethany Rose Wortman of Conway. Congratulations, class of 2025. Before we wrap this up, parents, make sure that your student who stays in the dorm goes back and picks up their medications from Amanda, the nurse here. She will be here, so you're able to pick up your medications. Do not forget to do that. Parents, please meet with Amanda, as well as Rita Jordan or Donald Roy, to pick up your students' possessions. And now I will hand it over to Bethany. I would like to let you know that we are going to meet in the tornado shelter, in the leopard spot, for a meet and greet and a reception to eat and enjoy each other's company. Congratulations.
And I now present the class of 2025.